Welcome back. Mondays are for moms here at 5:30, and this evening we're talking about your children's teeth. Many parents wait to take their children to the dentist until they're toddlers, but a local dentist says your first trip should be taken between 6 months and a year old. Dr. Susan Maples is a total health dentist and says one of the reasons you want to take your children to see a dentist so early is because by 3 years old, statistics show 1/3 of children already show signs of tooth decay.
Can you believe that? 20% by 2 years old, and by 3 years old, 1/3. So 2 is even too late. We need to get back to under 1 year because tooth decay, the disease of caries, we call it early childhood caries when it's under 6 years old, is 100% preventable. But we need to start at the eruption of the first teeth to teach parents about how to prevent the most prevalent disease on the planet, caries disease, the disease of tooth decay.
Dr. Maples says baby teeth are covered in a thin layer of enamel, and once decay burns through that layer, it spreads like wildfire in the tooth. For some children, that can mean terrible dental infections and a lot of pain. So even if your child has just 1 or 2 teeth by 6 months old, Dr. Maples still recommends you get in there and you start brushing. She says you want to treat them like they're supposed to last 6 or 7 years, because they are. And again, it's good to get children familiar with the idea of brushing and taking care of their mouths. Now, when it comes to flossing your child's teeth, Dr. Maples says it's an excellent habit to get into, and it really does help clean teeth, getting the sides of a tooth the brush just can't reach. But also,
we love to have kids learn it, even though it is most important that they master that by, of course, their late teen years. Our goal is to help kids develop beliefs, skills, and behaviors for a lifetime of health. So we need to take each child and every step of the way help them build their personal fine motor skills to be able to do a really good self-cleaning every.
and it's very common for moms to want to kiss their children on the lips and face, but Dr. Maples says that's not a good idea. In fact, she says you should try to avoid mouth kisses for years. Why? Well, swapping spit with your child can also promote cavities and tooth decay. We're going to talk more about that next week on Mondays for Moms. Still to come, Dana Nestle's